Hey guys, Hobby Horse Ralph here with another project and on my Bayliner boat. So like a lot of you, I wanted to get a stereo for my Bayliner, and I was looking at all the most popular ones that you see on Amazon, and I was this close to buying one, but I started looking at our needs and what we really were going to do with the boat when we were out. And we just bought a season pass to basically gets us into all the state parks here in Texas. And you know, the state parks pretty much all have barbecue, picnic facilities, and things like that. So it occurred to me that you know, we're going to be out on the lake, and then we're going to hit the barbecue area, do some cooking, drink some beer, and we're going to want some music. So, which means I would have to buy yet another radio. So instead, what I decided to do, and my solution, was this: the W King D9 60 watt, 80 peak watt portable Bluetooth radio. Has a connection on the back so that you can put in a USB charger to charge your phone cable. You can also, has the auxiliary input there. It's got the charging port there. And I've tried this thing out. It has incredible bass, incredible volume. Now I know this may not be the solution for a lot of you, and I may one day, in fact, want to go ahead and install a stereo and some speakers on my boat. But for now, this is the most appropriate solution to have music with good quality sound in the boat, but also have it portable so that I can take it with us whenever we get off the boat and we're docked. And as I said, we want to just enjoy some music. We can do that as well. One problem did come up, which is, where can I put this on the boat where it'll be stable and yet, as I said, still be portable? This is what I did. Of course, if you're familiar with the Bayliner elements, this is the footwell. Basically, all this space is good for is to put your feet here. What I did instead is I put a shelf, and it's just a piece of 3/4 plywood here in the back with a 1x4 here in the front, and I put stainless steel screws in it, and then it's screwed onto the side wall of the footwell. And I put it high enough so that I can still put my feet here when I'm driving the boat, but I've got this whole upper shelf up here where I can actually put the W King radio. Fits really nicely because it's got this fixed top handle, and because there's a lip on the 1x4, it holds it down here at the bottom, and the handle holds it up here on the top. You put it in at an angle and tilt it up, tilt it down to get it out. Very portable, incredible sound. Because of this hollow space, the bass vibrates even more. I mean, it just sounds absolutely awesome. Just finished installing it, and I'm gonna put this just scrap piece of carpet that I had just to kind of help cushion it even more. And you know, what I like about this little space that I've created, this little shelf, is I can put my keys here, I can put my cell phone, I can even, if I want to, you know, put a can of soda when we're docked, or when when we're not moving too fast on the boat. I mean, I can open up this space and put all kinds of things here now that I didn't have before. It was basically useless space. So very, very simple project. I will say, and of course I just spray painted it with gloss white paint so that it matches the boat. I will say, on a scale of 1 to 4 difficulty, which is a scale that I usually use, it's probably about a 2.5 to a 3. You do have to have some carpentry skills so that you don't end up, you know, with great big gaps. Also, at the back, it's about 14 inches, but at the front here, the opening is 14.5. So you do have to make your measurements, but it's, you know, it's not anything totally unusual or extremely difficult to do, but you do have to have some basic to a little more advanced carpentry skills to make it all fit nice and snug. Sanded the whole thing down, spray painted it, pre-drilled all the holes, countersink, with stainless steel screws, and it looks absolutely fantastic. And as I said, my feet still fit down here, absolutely no problem. Got the shelf for the radio and some other accessories that I want to put in there, and I can actually use this space now for something very handy. Whereas before, as I said, it was basically, yes, you can put your feet here, but then everything up here was kind of dead space. I can still get to everything, my fuse box and everything else that I need to up here. I can always remove the screws and take the shelf out if I want to. But I made it, as I said, far enough down where I can still work up here. The radio fits and it actually catches very nicely there. That was my solution. And let me know what you think about it. Like it, hate it, don't care one way or the other. Anyway, this is Hobby Horse Ralph with another project. Hope you got something out of it. We'll talk to you soon.